Hi everyone. So right now I'm having a sumo mandarin orange, and these are like really good. I've had them several times before in the past, but since it's kind of, the citrus is like insanely good right now, like there's so many different types of varieties available in the store that I just kind of want to share it with you because right now I desperately need a snack. It's after work right now and it's Friday, so I guess you could say it's Friday Eve. Awesome. Hopefully you guys are having had a wonderful Friday and are up for the weekend. I'm always up for the weekends because I can sleep in. Oh my gosh, I highly value sleep. I'm sure everybody else does too, of course. But that's one thing, is I love to finally be able to sleep in, because work really takes a lot out of you during the week, but yeah, right now I'm having these sumo mandarins, and they are like, of course, huge, but mandarin oranges, regular oranges are really good, but mandarin oranges are just about a lot better, and I actually did a citrus haul, which, would you guys like to see the citrus haul? I think you would, and I'd like to share it with you guys. So I'll share that with you guys here in a little bit, but got to get back home too first. But what I bought was, it was 5 pounds of cutie oranges, and then it was like 3 pounds of sweetheart oranges, or sweetheart mandarins, and then I bought they were like 3 or 4 huge sumo mandarins, and then I bought, it was roughly a couple pounds of those golden nugget mandarins. Oh my gosh, so good. And then of course there's blood oranges, Carr oranges, all different types of grapefruits, those pomelos and the ugly fruit, and Carr oranges, I think, of course regular oranges. So there's tons of different types of varieties of citrus available. Like, there's so much to choose from. And blood oranges, did I mention blood oranges? I think I did. But all of it just looks, I couldn't choose. It was so wonderful. I'm like, I gotta get a little bit of everything. But I love those golden nugget mandarins and these sumo mandarins so much. I'm like, you know what, Stace? We just gotta stay with what we got. So I'll show you guys that later. But yeah, you guys know what mandarin oranges taste like, but these sumo mandarins, what amazing. And one thing I always think about, because I hear it a lot also, especially from my dad, because he can't really understand this, and even a lot of people who don't understand a raw foods diet, or a raw foods way of eating lifestyle, is they always say, well, you know what, an apple and a banana and an orange, it just doesn't cut it. And I think about it when they say that, and I think about it, I'm like, well, of course one doesn't cut it. That means you eat another one, just one fruit is not gonna satisfy you when you're ready to have a meal. When you eat a meal of fruit, one piece of fruit is not gonna satisfy. And of course it depends on how your hunger level, of course, too, but it also depends on what type of, how dense of fruits you're eating also. And because I think we were truly designed for tropical fruit, because there's a lot of raw foodies I watch on the YouTube, and one thing that I've learned over the years too, while eating a raw food diet lifestyle, is that we're tropical creatures. Humans are tropical beings. We are meant to be where it's warm. Hence, my surroundings, my environment, as you can tell, does not tell you that I'm in a tropical environment. I'm in Alaska, of course. Fairbanks, Alaska, you guys. That's where I was born and raised and everything. So, but I most definitely have learned and agree with that we are tropical beings for sure. And that the fruits we would be eating is tropical fruits, like the mangoes, the papayas, the bananas, the cherimoyas, all these other denser, higher calorie type of fruits like mame sapote, and then of course the dates and everything. Those are higher calorie fruits that would make up a majority of our diet, not the more temperate fruits like of course, the oranges and apples and pears and stuff like that. A lot of the standard fruits you see in the grocery store. But you most certainly can eat a diet, like go on mono island for a while just on oranges. There's a lot of people that do that, and but I think it's really hard to do that on apples and pears and stuff, you know, and somewhat oranges. But I mean, you'd have a lot of juicing going on, I think. Thank you guys. I'm just pondering here out loud, you know, just thinking out loud too, sharing with you guys. And so I think about that, and but that's one thing, is people say one does not satisfy. And I think, well, yeah, when I eat one piece of fruit, if I eat one banana, or if I eat one orange, and I'm having a meal, yeah, one ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it. That's why you go for another one. And then if you're still hungry after that, you go for another one. You know what? If you're still hungry after that, you go for another one. You eat until you're full and satisfied, until it's enough for you, you know? And even if it means for you taking a little break for like 15 minutes or half an hour, or even 45 minutes to an hour, and you get hungry again, then you eat some more. And then, you know, over time, your body does, you start getting used to eating larger meals, and your body's able to handle a lot more water-rich fruits, and you are able to get a whole lot more in. So hopefully you guys, side note, are getting a good show behind me. Because it looks like there's some sledders or some people sliding down the hill, because we've just got like 2-3 huge snowstorms. I mean, a huge dumping of snow, and we're in for another one too. So so I don't know if you guys can see, but it's snowing right now. We got just tons and loads of snow. So that's all of Fairbanks out there. You can't really see anything because we're all snowed in, but that's what it looks like right now. Hopefully you guys could see that. I'm not sure if maybe it was a whiteout for you guys, but anyways, hopefully you guys are getting a good show behind me there. I just saw that while I was talking there, but anyways, but yeah, I was just thinking about that. I'm like, you know what, that's one thing. Don't be ashamed to eat as many fruits as you desire. I mean, that's the reason I look at it. I'm like, man, that's why God provided a lot of fruits on one tree, is so you eat until you're full. That He provides you with, there's one fruit, but you eat that, and then there's more. Like bananas, there's a rack of bananas. You eat one banana, but you eat the whole rack if that's what it takes for you to get full and satisfied, you know. And don't be ashamed, because that's super healthy. That's super healthy. That's what you were designed to do. That's what you're designed to eat, and that was how we were designed to eat too. So thinking about that, I'm like, and then that just goes with the conditioning that we've all been in, you know, over the years growing up in this civilized society that we're all in, you know, how we're conditioned to eat as far as fruit, only a couple of pieces of fruit. Oh, you can only have one piece of fruit because you're supposed to balance it with meat and dairy and grains and all this stuff, when we all know, well, all of us raw foodies know that that way of eating is not healthy, not correct. The correct way is a raw foods diet, in my opinion. When you think about it, you guys, especially when you have learned about a raw foods lifestyle and actually have done it, and have found out how wonderful and perfectly healthy it is for your body, and the perfect way for your body to eat, that you realize, you know what, a raw foods way of eating is our natural way to eat. That's the way we were designed to eat. So you really have to recondition your mind, because we've been brainwashed over the years to eat a certain way. And then we finally find the real, true, natural way, and we're like, man, we got to uncondition, I guess you can say, or recondition ourselves into the right, true, right way of eating. So it's just been on my mind. I just think about that. I'm like, people, don't be afraid. Yeah, one is not gonna cut it. I agree. Just have another one, and then eat another one after that, and eat another one after that, if that's what it takes for you to get enough in, you know. Alrighty guys, let's go on home and see that citrus stash, okay? Okay everybody, so I made it back home safely, made it from A to B safely. That's all that matters when you live in Alaska, is if you can get from A to B and you're not frozen to death or you're not stuck in a ditch somewhere or in an accident. It's a good day, okay? So we made it home safely, wonderful. So here's my citrus stash here, guys. I have sumo mandarin oranges, which I ate 2 large ones today, so I only have 1 left. They do get much huger than this, but they only had some small, medium ones available at the store. But I've had like massive ones before, and they are such a cool citrus fruit. But I got golden nugget oranges or mandarins right here. These are just phenomenal. They are so sweet, and the name so appropriate. A golden nugget mandarin, so appropriate. That's appropriate name for this type of orange, this type of citrus. It's super good. But then I got sweetheart mandarin oranges. I got 2 pounds of those, and then 3 pounds of those, and then 5 pounds of the cutie oranges here. And of course, when you eat these and you have a mono meal of them, you can eat a lot. And so that's why I'm so happy they were available in the 5-pound bag, because I'm like, yep, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Because I love to buy enough of one type of fruit for mono meals. Gotta stress it again to you guys. Mono meals are the best and so perfect for you. It's wonderful. I will let you guys go. I'll stop babbling. Have a wonderful Friday, you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. And so remember to love being raw, you guys. Put a big old smile on your face today. I hope I did that for you guys. And I'll see you guys next video, okay? Bye, guys.